Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today, baby, we are going to be getting into the mess. Y'all know what mess we're going to get into. The cast of Baddies Africa, because these bitches is crazy, okay? They're always in drama. They're always in mess. Always calling somebody out. Just always in the middle of something. But before we get into it, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, it's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob girl. We are lit over here. Just able to that and what? And yeah. Let's get to the mess. Okay, so this is not really tea, this is not really shade, but we all know by this point that Natalie is just embarrassing sometimes, girl. So, okay, so we all know that streaming culture is completely taking over, literally to the point where some baddies have made some appearances on streams.
Oh, damn, nigga, you need peanut butter this big, nigga?
That's not mine. That's not
Damn,
mine. That's not mine. That's not mine.
Who's a bitch?
Let me know the Perdóname.
Dale.
Alright, so I'll turn it on now.
No, you don't leave it off. It'll cook faster. Just leave it off.
Yo, stop playing me, word.
Pero dime.
Está okay.
The what? Dale, prende esa vaina, loco, porque dime.
So, child, Natalie was apparently DMing Kai-Cenat. Kai-Cenat was apparently DMing Natalie. Girl, I don't know. Girl, Natalie said that basically Kai-Cenat DM'd her multiple times and she DM'd him back, and then he tried to play her by not DMing her back and not responding to her. So she called him out and then threatened to take his idea when it came to the whole Streamers University thing. She said that she was gonna basically bite off him and do Baddies University. And then he responded and basically said, like, bitch, I will sue you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I own that. So I will sue you, ho. Let's get into it.
Go around me. And I will post the DMs, and you're reading my DMs to you right now. I'm not a little girl. I'm a boss. I'm really the boss. So I feel some type of way that you keep on doing like weird little kitty shit. I'm not a kid. I'm grown. I'm a boss. Again, the creator of Baddies. A streaming show. It's a streaming network. And you just, I don't know. So it's like, stop DMing me, asking what we can do with the baddies and da-da-da-da-da-da. Me and my baddies, again, I just feel like you're playing. It's funny because I could play too. Baddies University. I went to USC, fight on Trojans. I'm smart. A businesswoman. So smart. You don't own baddies and you don't own university. I will literally have a fucking ball. Matter of fact, I want to book all of the biggest athletes that play college, any sport. Okay? The Baddie, look, it's Baddie University. I'm gonna show you some shit. You missed out on a lot of things that we could have did on your little university. I didn't see it. I just heard recently about it. And I went to my DMs and I'm like, why do you keep DMing me saying let's collab and then you don't want to collab? I'm too expensive? Or the streams are gonna really stream. Which one is it? I'm trying to figure it out. But I'm gonna stream. Everybody follow my Twitch. I don't, ain't no shade to Kai. I just feel like the games are like weird. It's like, you can't play with me, Natalie Nunn. The name is legendary. And you can't play with the baddies. That's very legendary too. And DM'd me. I don't DM me. I will expel you bitches immediately. You get to acting up on my goddamn campus. The Baddie University. We're in the dorm room. What's your professor? Are you professor?
Teaching bitches how to stay cute from saddies to baddies. You know
I need
what?
you to pay the dean in cash to be a part of Baddie University. And you baddies have your binders. Baddies University starts today. Guys, they just took us down for one day. We'll be back tomorrow for the bus ride to the next city. See you guys in the morning. Baddies University. We're learning the rules. Just bear with us.
We're learning.
Hey, y'all. So what are we doing? What's up? What? Baddie University, we're going from city to city. It's almost like Baddie Cam. So that's why I'm be like, it's weird when people try to say I'm copying somebody. Everybody copying me, baby. I'm from 2009, Bad Girls Club days. Cameras in rooms. What is we talking about, right? So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna take Twitch every city we go live. We're going live. We're just gonna be live. The whole bus ride tomorrow to the next city. Jet rides. We're live. Baddies University. Follow us.
Now, what I would say is this. I will confirm one thing I will do. Obviously, obviously, let me talk about things with MessyMya University itself. With MessyMya University, the idea was so big that I had to take legal action into owning the idea, owning the name, and making it mine. Because it was influencing a lot of people to just redo it. But we had to secure it, and we got to make this shit special. MessyMya University have full ownership. The name itself have full ownership. What got even crazier is that they're dimming down now. My people is dimming down now on owning the idea of MessyMya University. For example, the idea of it is being owned. So like the idea of gathering a bunch of students, the idea of having people on the campus and having them learn, like we're actually cracking down to the legitimacy of getting it. For example, the Shade called me yesterday talking about I'm about to start a streamer community college type shit. I personally know the Shade, but the Shade. If I wanted to sue your leprechaun ass, I can. If I wanted to. But you my mans. But as some other people that do want to do it, you know who you are. You know, I'm not really messy, but you know who you is. I'm telling you. Relax. Relax, calm down. Damn. Nigga, I woke up one day, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck did I do? You're crashing. Relax, calm down. You're crashing. You feel me? AR, ski this for the 5 gifted. Yo, Sinclair. Oh, that's Sinclair. Global. Thanks for the 50 fucking gifted. Appreciate you, Gango. Sinclair, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Now, what I'm going to confirm. This idea of MessyMya University has inspired or influenced new ideas.
Okay, so obviously it was a whole bunch of discourse going on online. Natalie was trolling, y'all. I'm talking about story post after story post after story post. Mind you, this is the same hoe that swears up and down that she don't be on social media. That swear up and down that she don't do the social media shit. Girl, so like I said, once she called him out for basically not answering her DMs and leaving her on red and trying to play her, and she felt played and that's when she started to troll him basically with his own idea, saying like, bitch, I'm gonna take your idea. Bitch has been stealing ideas from me since 2009. I'm the originator of this and that and that and that. Girl, let's get more into it, because let me show y'all what she was saying at first versus the tune that she's singing now that he done threatened to sue her dumb ass. Okay, so when the girls was basically accusing her of being a copycat, she was like, I'm the blueprint copy who? Okay. I'm the original of everything. I'm the originator of everything. Everyone wants to do what I've already done. Comments off because it doesn't matter what anyone have to say. Baddies. Okay, but mind you, let's go ahead and see how that energy shifted when Kai Cenat basically came out and said like, ho, I will sue you. Okay, so Natalie responded and she said, I was just trolling guys about Baddies University, LOL. My show Baddies streams on Zeus and it's the #1 show. I'm on Twitch, yes, but it's Baddie code. No one wants to really do Baddies University, y'all. Okay, calm down, Kai. All I was saying is you kept DMing me. You kept DMing me about working with the Baddies, so I felt like stop DMing me, asking me how, and let's collab when you don't actually want to pay any of my girls to come on and really lit your streams up. Okay, that's all. So, child, we all know that one thing about it and two things for sure. Diamond Body does not mess with Natalie, girl, at all. We've seen it at the Baddies. What was it, girl? The Baddies Midwest reunion, child. Diamond Body come up, girl, hug Natalie, pull up, hug Natalie, girl. Was just taking shots of Natalie backstage, girl, and slapped Natalie down, all in her shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Popped her right in that chin. She don't fuck with Natalie, girl. So she recently did an interview, okay, and apparently during, after, or before this interview, she made a TikTok. So let's go ahead and get into it. She was shading Natalie, by the way.
Let me tell you something. I don't fuck with that bitch. Fuck that hoe.
Ivory.
Love her. My bitch.
Pretty P.
That's my bitch. Love her too.
Natalie.
Fake as
Okay.
I'm just saying she fake. I don't care. She's a fake ass, weak ass bitch. I don't like her.
So yeah, Diamond Body went on the interview and made it very much known that she does not mess with Natalie. She doesn't like her, and she feels like Natalie is a fake ass hoe. She don't like Natalie, her chins, or her chin. Okay, so Natalie basically responded saying, I be trying to be nice, but nah, I'm so over these hating ass hoes. Watch how I take all the bread off the table. Watch this. You want to see a real baddie? Oh, you want to see a baddie? All that shit talking about me come right back to my ears, okay? And nah, they're not bleeding. It was music to my ears. Now you can go. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into the next post because we all know that Natalie is very much internet child. She said, it's crazy that these girls come on my show then hate on me. LOL, just watch how it won't be all that with these 2 new seasons coming. Too many real ones want to be on Baddies. Just watch how I start moving. Okay, so it sounds like to me that she is tired, sick and tired of like the girl, I don't know, girl. I don't know, because I feel like nothing that DTB said was a lie. But I feel like Natalie and DTB literally do this in between every single season. And it's just like, girl, it's exhausting, girl. DTB literally slapped the shit out of Natalie at the reunion, fought her 2 times, and then went on the next season, girl. They was in the Chanel store, girl. Natalie was buying her designer. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know at this point. Obviously, it's very much obvious that DTB does not like Natalie. But obviously, you know what I'm saying? Girl, I don't know, girl. Natalie, it seems like she's getting sick and tired of it, and she's saying that she gonna take some food off the table. She gonna take some money off the table. She said, bitch, you want to see a real baddie? I'm gonna show you a real baddie. I'm gonna take the money off the table. You on my show. Y'all know how she do this. My show this, my show that, my show that, my show this. So, girl, we just gonna have to see, girl. Is you gonna fire her? Like, what is gonna happen? She's talking about some, it's too many real ones that want to be on Baddies. So, we just gonna have to see. We just gonna have to see, girl. So, is you gonna fire her or like what, girl? Anyways. Alright, y'all, so we all know that, girl, Baddies is infested with bum, crusty, dusty ass bitches that like to steal stuff. Yeah, they like to steal stuff. They like to take people's purse, go in their purse, steal they vape, steal they Rolexes, throw the Rolexes in the pond. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we all know that girl, they took Pretty P's stuff. Bad Dolly, you know what I'm saying? She was into it with Pretty P. She had the watch or whatever. They finally got to the house. And Bad Dolly was like, throw the watch in the pond. Throw it in the pond. Throw it in the pond. So what did Summer do? Summer threw the Rolex in the pond. Okay. Messy. The whole thing was messy. It was very much bum-like. It very much gave like you're mad because it was her watching you trying to, you know what I'm saying? It was just bum activity in my opinion. Don't know how y'all feel, but that's just how I feel. I feel like it was bum shit. Anyways, so yes. Now in the midst of this, Natalie pretty much tells Pretty P like, hey, I'll get you a new Rolex. I'll get you the upgrade. But girl, she never got the upgrade. Not saying that it's Natalie's responsibility to buy that for her. You know what I'm saying? It's not Natalie, you know what I'm saying? Let's just make that clear. Natalie is not the one that broke it. Natalie is not the one that threw it in the pond. Natalie is not the one that took it. You know what I'm saying? But Natalie took it upon herself to say like, hey, I will get you another Rolex. Chill.
I don't like them girls.
What girl?
They don't like me. Them bitches is jealous, haters.
The big three.
I didn't know that Dolly told her to throw my watch in the water. Like, that pissed me off.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
that's
that
weird shit.
Didn't say thanks for the upgrade, but I didn't get the upgrade yet. Let's see if I really get one. But I didn't get it yet.
Bitch said some dumb
or if I don't know,
I on my mama, bitch.
I didn't get a new watch, but my watch still worked.
Period. Bitch, I was so mad when I seen that, bro.
I was mad too, because it's like, why y'all letting this bum play with me? Like,
You know what they be telling us, that we can't touch people's shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to figure out.
They grabbed your purse and they recorded them grabbing your purse.
Yeah, and I feel like y'all playing. Yeah, it's like y'all playing in my face.
But I'm not gonna lie though, although it wasn't Natalie's responsibility, like I said, Natalie took it upon herself to offer that up to her. Like, hey, yeah, like I will get you another one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Girl, I don't know. But apparently, girl, Natalie is a liar, girl. Natalie didn't get her nothing. But I'm not gonna lie, if I was Pretty P, I feel like Pretty P is so much better than me. I am not going to lie, baby. I feel like Pretty P should have raised hell in that hoe. She should have raised hell. That's just how I feel. I feel like she should have dragged it with Bad Dolly and she should have dragged it with Summer. I don't care. I feel like she should have dragged it all season, because why are y'all touching my stuff? And then to add insult to injury, y'all threw it in the pond. Mind you, Pretty P didn't do anything to them to deserve that. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Pretty P should have dragged it out more. Not only that, but production. While Pretty P was with her friends, trying to make sure her people was good. You know what I'm saying? Because they had just gotten into a fight in that bar or whatever. Production. Mind you, I could have sworn that back on Baddies East, when E.T. was trying to gather all of Biggie's stuff, y'all know how they was trying to evict Biggie, girl, you know what I'm saying? She was like, oh yeah, it's against contract to touch my stuff. You can't touch my stuff. It's literally against contract. Baby, I thought that, I don't know. I don't know if it's in the contract, but it should be in the contract. Why are y'all touching her stuff? Especially something as expensive as that. It just don't make no sense. Like, so yeah, I feel like Pretty P, when it came to everybody, I feel like she was just a little bit too nice and a little bit too humble about it. I feel like I said, I feel like she should have raised hell. I feel like she should have dragged it. Not only with Summer and Bad Dolly, but production too, because like she said in that video, y'all literally played in her face by y'all not only watched them do it, y'all recorded them do it, and it's not like they just picked up the purse in silence and like was kind of slick about it. They made it known that that was somebody else's purse. They made it known that it was somebody else's purse. Why are y'all literally letting them touch each other's stuff? It just doesn't make any sense. And then for y'all to not, yeah, production would have had to run me that, because y'all not only watched them, but y'all recorded it and y'all let them do it to the point where my Rolex is now in the pond. Yeah, production would have had to run me that. I feel like girl, Pretty P better than me. That's all I'm gonna say. Not her responsibility to replace it. She didn't steal it. She didn't throw it in the pond. However, girl, don't offer to replace something. Don't offer it up if you know you're not gonna do it, girl. Child, so Ahna Mac is still cracking jokes, still trolling, and just still being petty towards Stunna Girl. And she's still just, yeah, still, y'all know how Ahna Mac is, girl. One thing about it, two things for sure. So it is this video going around of Stunna Girl of her rapping, and I'm not gonna lie, chill.
And you better talk fast, I got somewhere to be. You want me? As much as you want to be rich, I bet you do. Cause I'm $1 million bitch. My California nigga be shipping that weed, and he dislike bitches that do shit for free.
Girl, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are mean as hell. Like, I thought I was messy. You guys are messy. Like, where did y'all even find that video? I have never seen that video a day in my life. So anyways, like I said, girl, after so after the whole thing aired with Stunna Girl and Ahna Mac, as you all may know, the internet has been on Stunna Girl's ass, and apparently, baby, this was one of the results of it. And like I said, it went viral. Everybody was talking about it, clowning Stunna Girl, tagging Ahna. Ahna finally, girl, let's get into what Ahna had to say. Okay, so basically, Ahna Mac reposted the video, and she said, I really tried to ignore that damn video, but you guys tagged me in that shit on every platform I'm on, with a whole bunch of laughing emojis. Okay, then Stunna Girl responded and she said, if you never had one viral song, you shouldn't be speaking on nobody, LOL, just exit the chat. Okay, so that's what Stunna Girl had to say about Ahna Mac. Like, bitch, you don't even have viral songs to be talking about me rapping. Girl, I don't know, girl. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the video was a key. Ahna Mac thought it was a key. Stunna Girl said, bitch, don't laugh, ho. Bitches who never had a viral song should never laugh, okay? Y'all, Nunu is online being messy as hell, y'all. So y'all know that the girls been comparing K Rican and Nunu. I know me personally, when I first seen K Rican, Not when I first seen her, but when I first seen her confessional and she was popping her shit, baby, it gave Nunu, like, I'm like, yeah, Nunu down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it gave me. Like, the mannerisms, the way she was popping her shit, the accent, all of it, okay? But Nunu is out here being messy, y'all. Nunu is being messy. Nunu said, do not compare me to that hoe. It's a difference. We're not the same, okay? Girl, let's go ahead and get into how the shit started. Okay, so again, it started off cool. Nunu, yeah, she was denying the differences. Like, I mean, she was denying the similarities. She really wasn't like feeling it at first, but you know what I'm saying? It started off cool. So somebody said, you and Kay are literally the same person. Nunu said, absolutely not, big differences. Me personally, I'm not going to lie. Kay Rican reminds me of Nunu, and ho, I said what I said. The only thing that we could really say that is the difference between those two is the fact that one can't fight and the other one can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shade. Like, Kay Rican, she still be in the field, but she can't fight. Okay, it's just what it is. She cannot fight. That bitch you know what I'm saying? She let Summer do her in, girl. Summer whooped your ass, girl. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. Like, I feel like one can fight, one can't. Y'all talk about the tooth or whatever, but I feel like outside of those differences, I feel like they're damn near the same person. Like, they remind me so much of each other. Then again, like I said, they was all up and through her comments telling her the same thing. Somebody else said, babe, you look like Kay Rican. For real, y'all look like twins. Then she said, I don't know about twins, LOL, but she's a cute girl. Then Kay Rican responded. So child, Kay Rican was being messy. She said, you can't compete where you don't compare. It is a difference. I'm on Zeus and she's not anymore. I'm pretty in real life. Never care for nobody's opinion. Girl, okay. I don't know why they're doing this. Like, I don't know why they're doing this. Like, the fans, y'all favor each other in some type of way. Like, I'm saying, to the point where the fans are comparing y'all. But I feel like they're just like, I don't know. I don't know why, because they do. I don't know why they're acting like this. But anyways, girl, Nunu went live and was being messier. Let's get into it.
She look young in the face and she look like a granny in her mouth. We don't look shit alike. That's shade. We don't look shit alike. We ain't got the same eyes, same nose, same lips. We ain't got the same grip. It's nothing. Like she said, you don't compete where you don't compare. And this is a whole different level. Okay. I don't mind somebody saying I look like somebody. I ain't tripping about that. I get told I look like everybody. I get told that all the time. If there's nothing that y'all said to me that y'all have not said before. You feel what I'm saying? I just felt like I had to draw the line when they said y'all the same person. I had to make that absolutely clear that we're not. That's it. But it wasn't shade. I was just being real. She should have her own identity. Ain't nothing I said wrong. She should feel the same as that way. Like, it's episode 4 and y'all already no. Y'all not even giving her a chance. Y'all not even giving her own fair chance. Y'all so busy no. It's not fair. It's more people telling me about me and her comparing her to me than actually telling me things about her.
I'm not gonna lie, towards the end she was speaking facts though, because it's the fact that I heard that the girls talk about Kay Rican looking like Nunu more than they talk about like Kay Rican in general. So I understand what she meant when she said that, but girl, she talking about something. She looked young in the face and old in the mouth, girl. No. Girl, you're messy. You didn't have to say all that. But anyways, girl, this is stupid. Anyways, next. Okay, so speaking of Kay Rican been popping it online. Kay Rican been talking that shit, popping that shit, talking about how she gonna get the girls at the reunion and how any other bitches can line it up. Even called out Big Legs, called out everybody, okay? And Bad Dolly responded. Let's go ahead and get into it.
How many fights I had? 10. Probably more than that. Lex wanted to fight me because she didn't have nobody else to fight. It was a storyline. She's weak. I feel like you kept up as long as the bitch ain't dropped you. I never got dropped. Me and Choco don't have an issue, but she definitely just wanted a moment. Everybody wanted a moment with Kay Rican. I feel like that really what that was. After reunion, any bitch on social media talking shit, oh she bitch, I want you, Russian, I want you, Golly, want you, Summer, like any of them bitch, whoever wanted. The reunion, I'm not playing. I'm coming to the reunion back. You hear me? I'm not gonna be out of breath. I'm not gonna be tired. I'm gonna be ready.
Let me tell you something. You look Michael Myers. Yeah, you got that joke, bitch. Chop your ass down and walk behind your running every chance I got. I don't want to see no parts of me. You ready to meet your maker? Be already talking about something. I'm ready for reunion. That's on episode 4. But you finna get drugged all season. You had to go home because you had to go home, get you some more pills. When you did came back, you had brought something else with you. But that's later on in the season. Big off wig on, bitch. You're not seeing me. I've been bald head all my life. Drink is just real. Beautiful black African American woman. Look better than you. How old are you? 22 and I'm 32. Be doing veneers in Atlanta, 2,000, 1,500. Know your cheap ass buy for 500. Get your mouth fixed before you try to come for a bag. You better go on, girl.
Baby, I just feel like this beef is going to drag throughout the entire season. And I just know after a while it's going to get so old. It's gonna get so old with the, oh girl, I don't know. But, I mean, the girl Pickin called out everybody, girl. And she also said that Lex picked with her on purpose for a storyline. You know what I'm saying? She said the girls were using her for storylines. So we just gonna have to see. Because I don't think I remember seeing her and Lex getting into it in the trailer. Maybe I gotta rewatch the trailer. But, girl, we already know who gonna win that. But, girl, I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. Bad Dolly said that Pickin was getting beat all up and through the show. She ain't win none damn fight. She was getting toe up. Girl, me personally, I only seen Pickin win one fight. Pickin won against LCK. She ain't win against nobody else. But anyways, Bad Dolly said that Pickin got beat so bad on the show that she had to go home. Came back and was still getting toe up. Okay? So we just gonna have to see that. I'm not going to lie. We're gonna have to see. But alright, y'all, I love y'all so much, and that is all I have for you guys today. Thank y'all so much for making it to the end of the video. I know I'm late, I'm catching up on the tea, and baby, once I'm caught up, okay? But thank you for sticking with your girl. I love y'all so much. Go ahead and drop a purple heart emoji if you made it this far in the video. Yeah, bye.